Hi, it's Damien here, and earlier on this week I was talking about what was to be a massive game for us on Tuesday evening, and so it proved to be, with Rangers taking all 3 points, crucially. Obviously, a game which we dominated the vast majority of, which only added to the frustrations when we actually find ourselves going in at half-time level after essentially dominating the full first half, and again getting kind of caught with just a lumped ball over the top, and Miovski just outmuscling Goldson. And it looks as though Goldson, Butland maybe miscommunicate as to who's going to come for it. I think you're kind of expecting Butland to come, but he doesn't come. Maybe Goldson shouted for it, but then Goldson gets kind of muscled off the ball and it ends up a bit of a shambles. And yeah, we're sitting at half time pulling our hair out thinking, here we go again. But thankfully, we went through in the end and claimed 3 points. As I said beforehand, the crucial 3 points against an opponent who we have struggled against, let's be honest, this season, with the exception of obviously the cup final 1-0 win. But even then, that wasn't a pretty game of football to watch. So yeah, it was another kind of... The result probably flatters Aberdeen a bit in terms of we were a lot more dominant this time. You look at the statistics. We're in the 70s of possession, the amount of touches we had in their box and in their final third, etc. It was a dominant display, just obviously concerning again to be conceding a soft goal similar to the type that we've conceded. Although we've not conceded many in the league, to be fair, this season, the type of goals we're conceding seem to be of a very similar sort of type, very similar sort of moves, and... yeah, that aside, obviously a little bit wasteful again up front as well, getting ourselves into really good positions, and then the final touch, the final decision, the final attempt on goal isn't quite there. But thank goodness we get it over the line and get the 3 points. Phew. Obviously, we're out at Friday already. I can't believe it. And tomorrow it's a return to Scottish Cup action against Ayr United at home. And obviously the added spice, or so the media are trying to make it out, of having Scott Brown in the manager's position for Ayr United now. Could potentially bring a bit of extra zing to it, but it looks like both managers have tried to play that down in the media. You would expect Scott Brown to probably get the requisite amount of pelters. Ibrox, as most